Thank you, Mikhail. Good afternoon, everyone. Just so that I know the distribution of people sitting here, can you tell me how many of you are actually from the medical sector? Okay, it's good to know. Okay, thank you. Because in the panel that we're going to start talking about now, I'd very much like to get a little bit deeper into what the keynote speakers highlighted a few minutes ago, but also try and bring all that emphasis back onto the medical sector and to help you understand and also share with you what we have been planning ourselves. My name is Munish Khurana. I work for Eurocontrol. I'm a business development manager there. For those of you who are not from the aviation community, Eurocontrol looks after the safety of air navigation. We work very closely with skies and the regulators as well as the ANSPs. We're located in Brussels, headquarters in Brussels, with a training center in Luxembourg. We have an operational center in Maastricht, not far from here, and R&D center in Bretigny, south of Paris. So without further ado, I'll just... First of all, I must say, it is always a pleasure to come to this place because this building and this place is probably one of the most beautiful buildings that I have seen. And I'm very proud to say that, and amongst some of you who were present on that day as well, October 2018, this was the building where we initiated our U-Space network. Thank you, Mikhail, for reminding us of that. So lots of good memories from here. Well, you've heard about U-Space from the keynote speakers. You've heard about the regulation. You've heard that there's a magical date of 26th of January next year as well, when the regulations will start to come into effect as such. What we want to discuss in the next, what was 50 minutes, now is probably going to be 40 or 45 minutes, is, are we ready? If we are, how ready are we? And if we're not, what are the gaps? What sort of U-Space technologies do we need to be ready? What have we got today, and what more do we need? Can we fly manned and unmanned flights in the same airspace today? Yes, no? Well, we know we can't. Why not, and what does it take for us to get to that stage? Perhaps share some of those views with you and start. Now, to discuss all this and a number of other things, I'm going to invite my distinguished guests, my speakers, my panelists, to the stage. And if I can request all my panelists to please come over to the stage and take a place. I think there's about 4 microphones available amongst 6 of us, so I'm sure we can manage that as such. Whilst they're taking a seat, I'll quickly introduce them. Today we are joined by 6 panelists. The first one, in no particular order, is Manu Lebrano. Manu is the CEO and co-founder of Involi, and they're the leading provider of air traffic detection and tracking solutions for drones. So welcome, Manu. We have Hendrik Jan. Hendrik Jan is an experienced aviation professional and management executive who has occupied the positions both in civil and military organizations. He has a long career in this line, and he's currently wearing the hat of Managing Director of Skydrones, a U-Space technology startup, and a joint venture of Skies, the Belgian CAA, and Skies, the Belgian ANSP, and the Brussels Airport Company. So, welcome, Hendrik Jan. We have amongst us Chris Claris. Chris is currently the head of the Belgian National Supervisory Authority. Chris, welcome to you. We also have with us Maria Algar Ruiz. Maria is the program manager of drones program at EASA, which is the European Union's safety agency based in Cologne. Welcome, Maria. Last but not least, we have 2 more. We have Peggy Devestel. Peggy is the COO of Skies. And Peggy has been with Sky since 2018 and has recently been reappointed in that role until 2028. So welcome to you, Peggy. And we have amongst us Ralph Skep. Ralph is the co-founder and CEO/CTO, I should say, of Dronic, which is a joint venture of DFS, the German ANSP, and Deutsche Telekom. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. The way we're going to plan this panel is, first, I'd like each one of you to deliver a key message that you want to our audience. And in that, perhaps you could share your organization's view and your organization's participation into the whole use space and its implementation. So if we can start from you, Hendrik Jan, and we move this side, will that be okay? Do you have presentations?